Orbital thrusters.
Liberty's enemies march ever closer.
Orbit synchronized.
Hey, buddy.
Hello there. How are you?
I'm alright, mate. How are you doing?
I'm not too bad, mate. Yeah. Long time no talk.
It's
It's
just jolly good.
over a week, so.
Yeah, no, I've been nerding out in other ways.
What have you been doing?
Hail Super Earth.
Oh, only rewatching all of SG1 on Netflix.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah.
I started introducing the little one to it as well. He's at that sweet spot age where he's like enjoying it. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've got it on disc up to season 6.
All right.
I was like, oh, never finished it off. So yeah, I'm starting at season 1. Fuck, the quality is so bad, the image quality, because I've stretched it.
Oh, it's VHS, yeah, as well, yeah.
Yeah, and I checked out the later seasons. It's a lot nicer, but yeah, pushing through.
Season 1, I think season 1, 2, and 3, if I remember, yeah, the quality's a bit average.
Well, it was all before like the whole widescreen thing, you know.
Yeah, that's all right. It is what it is, but it's yeah.
Yeah, I think despite the the CGI stuff, I think it's held up, mate. Honestly.
I was gonna say the exact same thing. I was like, it's just over 20 years old. I'm watching it, and I'm like, you know what? You could take the exact same show, you could run it through like an upscaler, and then you could probably clean up a couple of the effects, and that would be enough. Because
like for me, sorry, carry on.
No, you go.
It's like watching Star Trek Next Generation. You're going, it doesn't look great. But fuck, like there's a reason it won so many Emmys. You know, it is just good. Yeah, really satisfying to watch. Like just a class act.
Yeah, well, the one thing that I think a lot of people forget, but I think you would definitely appreciate is they pretty much did everything practical. They only used the effects to fill in the gaps. Like with the gliders, they were real explosions. They were real pyro effects. And they only used the effects to go, this shot a thing here to meet a said explosion. So yeah, it never doesn't look good.
Yeah, and that's actually what shits me about a lot of these movies coming out now, like action movies and stuff. They're like some dude rocks up in a CGI car and there's CGI fire, and you're like, no, I'm sorry, this is just bad. Like it's a new movie and it already looks shit.
Yeah, no,
You know?
I know exactly what you mean. And I think the other thing that really helps Stargate especially is because they shot a lot of it in the mountains, so to speak. They never had to worry about daylight. They never had to worry about time of day. They never had to worry about sort of consistency in that. So they got a huge win with that. But
they did do a lot of location like stuff. Not. It
oh
wasn't
yeah,
like
that was
sets, was it?
That's what I was about to say. Like they had like one massive set where they shot the show, and then everything else was location. And the diversity on the locations was phenomenal. Like they're not just like pretend in the desert. They're in the middle of the fucking desert. Like
yeah, that's really good.
like it's not. Yeah, I can't fathom that. Because we watched the intro, so Children of the Gods, and then The Enemy Within, the first sort of normal sized episode, and he's like, oh, okay, this is pretty fucking weird, and I'm like, yeah, man, like just wait till they get later until you get to meet things like replicators. He's like, what's a replicator? And I was like,
some big swings, man, and a lot of them landed.
Oh yeah. Could you imagine getting like a replicator in a game like this? Like, it would be phenomenally fun, but fuck me, would it hurt?
Yeah, it was like their idea. It was like their version of the Flood. You know, it's just fucking terrifying.
Well, see, that's the thing. Like, all jokes aside, a four-man squad going through a portal, going to a random world with a time extraction of 40 minutes, and then you've got to leave, and you're fighting whatever.
Good night, buddy.
I mean, it's a little
Yeah.
like Helldivers. I mean, like you could literally pull off a Helldivers thing where you have your base and you got a few NPCs you talk to, and you gear up, and then you go to, it dials up. You go through your portal, you do your little screen effect. Excuse me, instead of a drop in, and then you're on your thing, and you got to go to point A, point B, point C. Excuse me, do the thing, and then get that. I mean,
if you could do Helldivers, but with like a Baldur's Gate spin, with a SG1 skin. Like it's not all like combat heavy, but you've got to make those moral dilemma decisions.
I reckon as like if I know what you mean by that, but I reckon as an extraction shooter, if they did that where you and instead of the bugs, the bots and the squids, you had things like the Gould and various Goulds. You had all the different random ones, and then you have replicators and all this. Like, it would fucking work. People would eat that shit up. They would eat that shit right up.
Yeah, you could do like the whole side objective stuff. You could have you can complete the mission, but it's like the moral dilemma is like complete it as A or complete it as B, and then if you did it en masse, whatever objective was completed a certain way, the most would be the way that the campaign would trend.
Oh yeah, I get you what you mean. So you're talking like just steal the plans or kill the bad guys, but the other one would be free the hostages and like save the village.
Yeah, so like there was
yeah,
it was like the whole what's the subgroup in the SGC? It's like the NID where they want the technology to make weapons and shit. So it's like steal the artifact or study the artifact, like that sort of shit, and it would affect how the whole thing would go. Yeah, that'd be cool.
Oh fuck yeah! I mean, like, yeah, like it would work, and the fact that the weapons would be grounded, and the combat would be grounded.
Helldiver, the super destroyer.
I mean, it would
ready
be
for
fun.
your next mission.
It'd be genuinely fun.
Yeah, and I was googling the cast while I was watching it last night. Christopher Judge is like 60-something.
He's the voice of Kratos as well.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, no, he's.
I was like, fuck, it's not that old, is it? But then like the first episodes, it was like I was in fucking primary school or some shit.
Oh yeah, I was. Yeah, fuck, I think I was like early teens. Yeah. It's like first time I ever saw Christopher Judge actually have a conversation, I was like, fuck, he's got a voice. I'd only ever heard him say, like, indeed. Or...
Yeah.
His real, like, what was it? All those lines, wild equines could not make me move and shit like that.
And it's just
Untamed equines, that's the one.
Yeah. Fuck, the guy, the O'Neill. Fuck, he's a good actor, man.
Richard Dean Anderson.
Like he's just good, man. Like, and most of the cast, honestly, they did a really good job.
Well, I knew him from MacGyver, and I love that show.
I've only ever seen maybe 1 or 2 episodes of it. But like that and SG1 was basically his whole career.
I mean, he did a couple of like other small projects. He did a couple of tele movies, and he did do like he was on another series run, I think, for 1 or 2 seasons. Don't quote me on that, because he was doing something before MacGyver, but it wasn't massive. And then he got MacGyver, and then he went away for a little while, and then he came back as...
It was like, I think it was like 2 years between the end of MacGyver and the start of SG1.
Yeah, and then he came back as O'Neill, and fuck, like that role was made for him.
Yeah, absolutely. And that fucking thing went... It got to be over 10 years, right?
Well, it was 10 seasons of SG1, and then 5 or 6 seasons of Atlas and
Atlantis,
Atlantis.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
Yeah,
And he
then,
guest
I
starred
think
in
he
that
had some
quite a bit.
cameos on. There's it Universe as well. The one
Yep.
after that.
Yep.
Yeah, I never watched all of that.
No.
Ready
Plus,
for
they
another
did all
mission,
like the
Helldiver?
they're not movies or telemovies or whatever you want to call them, but they did like the
Yeah, I never seen
specials.
them.
They're
Yeah.
actually really good. They reference them in the show, so you consider. You know how like the very first episode is Children of the Gods is like an hour and 40 minutes or some shit.
Yeah.
The movies are basically like that, where it's just like one massive episode. The production values are a little bit nicer. They add a few extra effects. They've been a little bit more liberal with their locations, or instead of having just 2 or 3 locations, they might have like 10 or 12. That's about it. They're just like massive episodes. They highly recommend them. There's only a few, but they're never not good.
Yeah. No, but like I say, I thoroughly enjoy.
All right. No, they are. It's so good. I'm so excited that it's there. I'm hoping that Stargate Atlantis comes back in as well, because SG1 is amazing, and it will always be, the best. So it's my favorite answer
Yeah.
to that debate. Do you like Star Wars or do you like Star Trek? And I'm like Stargate.
Yeah, and they just look at you and walk away.
Yeah, exactly.
Just go, fuck's sake, walk on.
But
Yeah.
I'm sorry, but like compared to Star Wars, Stargate has more lore, which is really strange to say, but there's a lot more content. And compared to Star Trek, Stargate's just more grounded, in my opinion.
Well, because it's based on Earth's cultural history, which I think it's boundless, essentially. It's not made up, and then the science fiction behind it is all based on science fact, and then like sort of branched out from there.
Yeah, well,
So,
that's
yeah,
the thing.
very,
I mean,
very
it's
grounded.
Yeah, it's only within. It couldn't be more than within 15-20% maximum away from like reality, and that'd be like putting a pretty high number on it. I mean, all the physics on the wormholes and all the math and stuff they actually talk about was pretty much grounded in reality, as you just said.
Yeah.
And it's based on
All on
history and
the
culture.
science history. Yeah.
It's basically
Science
like
theory and all that shit. Yeah.
here's all that history, and then just sprinkle like a little bit of science fiction on top of it, and you've got a show. It's great.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I could nerd out on Stargate all day. What would you like to? Oh, it's one of those shows. It's like I could talk about Dragon Ball Z for like till the cows fucking come home. I watched all the 293 episodes for the Z series, and I could probably tell you I've seen the entire thing at least 10 times. Like, like I'm just.
It's just a shame. It's just a shame that like 50 of those episodes is Goku just screaming. Fuck, we could have made this season so much shorter if we just screamed a little less.
Oh fuck! It's funny though. I mean, yeah, some epic moments though through the.
Oh, for sure. I've got the manga. I've read all the manga.
Oh wow! Yeah.
I watched the TV show growing up, but I never watched it. I suppose growing up I watched it religiously, but I don't think I saw it from beginning to end. Like, I got the gist through the TV show and then watched I read the manga after.
Well, as you said, like there's a lot of filler episodes of just screaming or, Yeah,
it's not as bad as Naruto. Fuck, that shit had some filler.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Oh my God. There's at least 150 episodes of just shit you don't need to watch.
Oh fuck! It's yeah. So that 90s era of Japanese anime, fuck, it is still gold. Well, I'm actually watching Samurai X Ryo Kenshin with the boy as well. So.
Oh yeah, but I've never seen all of it, but I've watched a few bits of it. One of my mates used to watch it quite a lot.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, late 90s, early 2000s. Full Metal Alchemist.
Oh god.
Trigun,
Yeah.
Fucking Gunnex Sword.
Cowboy
Yeah.
Bebop.
Fuck Cowboy Bebop. Yeah.
Initial D.
Initial D. Yeah, absolutely.
And then you go you go back a little bit further, and then you've kind of got like the Robotech, and then you've got Voltrons, and yeah, fuck.
Did you watch the redo of the Voltron?
That was on
series?
Netflix?
It was.
That was so fucking good, man.
It wasn't it? It was so good. So good.
Yes. Oh, I geeked out over that. I missed the last couple of seasons because life got in the way, and then moving and relationships and shit. But I saw the first 4 seasons of that, and
fuck,
it was
man, what a show.
it was so good. I love the way that they kept to the lore, but they gave it its own personality, and the fact that they had like that, oh fuck, I can't remember his name, but the orange haired dude with the mustache.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
and he's a Aussie. He's kind of got that Aussie Kiwi accent. So
I'm pretty sure the guy that voiced him was. Did you ever see Yes Man with Jim Carrey?
No. Oh yeah, sorry, I have, but it's been so long.
Yeah, it's his workmate that he works with in the bank. I'm pretty sure it's that guy.
Maybe it is. It might be. Actually, yeah, I can see that actually now that I'm hearing it in my head. But the fact that it had that accent, there was a few of the jokes that were kind of like from this part of the world. I got them a lot more than I think some other people would have. Obviously, you would as well. But I was like, yeah. It's like, yep, fucking, I can enjoy this. It was really good. What was the other one that came out around then? Fuck, that was some really good animes
We will cleanse this
have
galaxy
been on Netflix.
one planet at a time.
Arjun's another one. It's really good. It's quite recent, but by comparison, that's another really good one.
Yeah, okay.
Have you seen that one?
No, I've never heard of it. Still on Netflix?
Yeah, it's Arjun, so it's Ajin. It's 2 seasons. Each one's got 13 episodes. It has each season has a beginning, a middle, and an end. And then the next season has a beginning, middle, and end, and it bookends the entire story beautifully. You wouldn't want any more of it. Highly recommend it. Can't speak highly enough. It's different. There's a couple of episodes that I will be honest that are a little bit filler based, but they make a lot more sense like a few episodes later when they actually reference shit. So there's a lot of like world building and story building and stuff. But really fucking good.
I don't mind
seriously
seriously
fucked up though.
You know, actually adds to the series as a whole.
Yeah, well, some of them are quite action heavy and some of them aren't. So I consider the ones that aren't a little bit more filler based, but they're still very lore and story heavy. And it's a little bit fucked up there's a lot of things that they don't. I'm not going to ruin anything for you, but I will say this: there's a lot of things that they allude to or hint to based on the story. Like they go, "Oh, how does this happen?" or "Where do they get so many of this?" And then you kind of realize, "Oh fuck, there's a lot they're not saying," but you kind of put 2 and 2 together quite quickly, and you realize like it's seriously fucked up. Great show.
Okay. Arjun. All right.
Not for kids, but you'll fucking love it.
Yeah, okay. I'm trying to think what I've been watching recently that was really good. Oh, I'll tell you what I watched that was really bad.
What?
I watched the new Predator movie.
Oh, is that the one where they went full woke and they made it like a maskless, like feminine predator thing?
Oh, I wouldn't say it was feminine. He didn't have a mask. He was kind of like
It looked like a girl predator.
He was a runt.
Ugly.
Right?
Well,
so
it looked too human.
Yeah, the whole premise was he was like the younger in the family, but he was considered a runt and not really worth having around. And they've got like this whole, like, I'm not super into the lore for the Predator stuff, but like the weak cult essentially.
Yeah, it's the
And
it's animalistic based predators, like
yeah,
Animal Kingdom. I do get it. Yeah.
yeah. So basically, his dad tried to kill him, and his brother got in the way and sent him off in his ship to like go on a hunt and actually come back with a kill to prove himself, you know. And in the process, his brother got killed by his own dad, and then there was a whole thing. But it was like, oh fuck, like Disney have just bought the whole Predator franchise, right? And just gone, we're going to make a Disney movie with the Predator franchise. And yes, no, it was love the whole time. It was really upsetting to watch. Like, when you think about all the Predator movies, like previously, like what it's all about, it's literally about a fucking Disney princess that gets sent away to a faraway land to prove themselves, finds a pet that is like this fucking cute alien pet, finds another companion, and he's all like, I'm going to do it by myself, and then realizes he can't. And it's just like, oh, it was love and friendship the whole time, and then goes back and fucking kills his dad, and it was fucking shit.
Oh my god, I'm
It
glad I
was
didn't watch
so
it.
bad.
The last really,
So bad.
I didn't mind. Predator 1 is great. It's a classic, phenomenal.
Yeah.
Predator 2, a lot of some people love it, and some people don't like it. I thoroughly enjoy it. It's a really nice twist on that sort of idea.
Yeah, well, see, I read there was a novel, a Predator novel that I got from the library. It was like too beaten up to be used in the library, so I got it for like 50 cents or something. And it was about a cop in the city, and it was really hot, and he had his partner, and the predators were coming into the city and hunting. And it was very similar to the second movie. And so it reminisced, like it resonated with me in that way, and I thought it was
Oh yeah, no,
fun.
yeah, I get it. Like, the way that they flipped it on its head, and that again, that late '80s, early '90s movie style, kind of like anime, it had its own flavor. Like, they didn't care about being flashy; it was raw and gritty. I really liked it.
Yeah.
But the last really good Predator movie I ever saw was the Predators. You seen that one?
Maybe remind
It's
me.
the one where they drop the game on a planet. And
Oh yeah, I do remember.
that was
Yeah, no,
fucking
that one
good.
wasn't bad.
I like
Oh,
the
man.
idea of it. Where they're like, it's not a planet with people; it's a planet for hunting. They capture you, they drop them in. All of them are none of them are specifically nice people, which I thought was great. They did really good storytelling on the characters. Like, you worked out very quickly, like, who was what. Like, they quickly, you know, very didn't really have to explain a lot about what each character was. Like, especially like the great example was the Japanese guy, who was Yakuza, and he had his samurai sword, and he stepped in the mud, and he felt shame because he was dirty, so he took his shoes off, and like, you immediately knew what the fuck was going on really, really quickly.
Yeah.
I thoroughly enjoyed that one. It was the first one that I'd seen in a few years where I was like, nah, it felt raw and like uncomfortable in some parts. I was like, nah, this is good, like this.
Yeah.
So same with the
Yeah,
Aliens.
no,
I
it wasn't bad.
fucking love those movies.
Yeah, it's funny though how they do Alien really well, Predator generally really well. Then they do the Alien versus Predator, and it becomes like this comedic
The efforts
fucking
of Helldivers
mix mash.
across the galaxy are all that keeps the
Yeah,
enemy
but
from
I
knocking
don't.
on its
I didn't
doorstep.
mind the first one. Is it the one that was set in Antarctica?
Yeah, that was the first one.
I didn't mind it. It wasn't
No,
great. It wasn't
it's
great.
the best one. It's definitely the best one
Yeah,
out of those.
it wasn't great, but it wasn't shit. I think it was kind of like they tried to appease too many things. If they just not appease the human factor as much, and they'd focused a little bit more on the, excuse me, bit burpy. If they'd focused a little bit more on the nightmarish factor of like making everything just that little bit darker and a few more suspense moments, I think that it would have been better. But yeah, it was just a bit too bright and colourful. But besides that, I thought it was pretty good. The second one was fucking shit. Predator running around in a hospital.
Yeah, what was the other one?
In a fucking
I
little
don't think it
country
was.
town.
I don't think it was Alien versus Predator. I think it was just a Predator movie. Oh, it
Oh.
might have been an Alien versus, but it was with the autistic kid, and the autistic kid beats the Predators because he thinks different.
Oh,
You
fuck
know?
off. Yeah, I know.
And I'm like, yeah, no, I've got an autistic son and 2 autistic daughters. That's not going to work. Sorry, that's not how this works.
No, it's really not.
It's human evolution. No, no.
That sounds too Disney to me.
Yeah.
One with the power of friendship.
Yeah, no, honestly, that's the new Predator movie, Badlands. It should just be called Disney's Friendship Wonderful Land. It's it's a joke.
Nah,
It's a
Predator and
fucking
Alien
joke.
movies and all that kind of stuff. It's meant to be fucked up and disgusting and like.
Yeah.
I mean, in the second Predator movie, a great example. There's a scene where you literally watch the Predator grab someone's head and literally rip their whole fucking spine out of them.
Yeah,
and
just
that it's
from arse to head, just fucking tore the whole fucking thing out. And
Yep.
it's like, I win. That's
and that
it. Like,
holds
that's
it
in a
up
nutshell.
aloft and just fucking screams, and you're
Yeah.
like, oh shit, that just happened.
Yeah, like
Like-
he's meant to be fucking terrifying.
It's meant to be violent and brutal and terrifying, and you're meant to look at it and go, shit, like I don't want to meet one. And then
No.
friendship wins. I can't do it.
Yeah. So does friendship all along.
Oh, all right. Well, speaking of chaos and violence, what are we shooting?
I'm happy to do the major order, but I am gonna
Yep.
not enjoy myself because fucking breachy bugs. They fucking I cannot get my head around that shit.
All
I
right.
just did
Well,
a
how
couple
about
of tens.
fuck tens?
Yeah, breaching bugs and fucking whack-a-mole bugs and the hive lords and the fucking dragonfly thing. You know what I mean.
Yeah. Well, how about we just do a?
They're all on the map all at the same time.
Yeah, but that's because
insane.
you're doing tens.
Well, yeah, all right. But yeah, I'm happy to do that. It's going to be struggle town. But I'm just going to put my little girl to bed and I'll be back.
Yeah, you do, you mate.